Hey guys, we are here at Guarantee RV. I am JD, nice to see you again. This is a 2018 Northwood Arctic Fox 22G. Now, some of the coolest things about this is you got your two propane tanks up here. You have a powered jack, which is kind of nice. And then you have your LED lights, so at nighttime you come out here, you can actually see what you're doing. You have a nice liner here, which is going to keep it protected. And then onto the crawl space, which is kind of neat, pretty good size, and you do have an LED lights in there too. And we're going to just stick to the outside. We have our nice awning, which is a good size. You have your outside speakers, and then on top of that you have another little storage unit right here. And then on the back you do have power stabilizers, which is really nice, kind of makes it kind of nice and simple. And you have a nice solid back bumper, and then you also have a nice spare tire. And you can also get on top of this trailer because it is built extremely well and do almost anything you would please. And you have your utility shower right there. And then coming onto this side, you do have your waist, you have your satellite, and then you also have a LED lighting so you can actually see what you're doing. Once again, you have a dual axle, which helps with the ride quality and just makes it ride a lot smoother. Welcome in, guys. We are inside the now, and what we have here is a nice booth dinette. Right above it is we have a TV, and then as you see, you have plenty of storage space, which is really nice. Now, onto the bathroom here, you have decent space, and then the coolest thing is you have a lot of storage for any of your towels, clothing, anything you need. And then you also have a nice little vent here that if it kind of smells bad, you can just open that baby up and it'll be set. And off to the kitchen, you have a nice sized fridge and a nice sized freezer, and you have a lip here so nothing will fall out. And then you do have a big microwave, a good sized stove, and a 3-burner top. Alright, and then you have a dual sink, which is always going to be useful, so you can have one thing kind of cleaning and one for rinsing. Alright, so under the bed you have a very comfortable sleeping area. We'll sleep too easily. And if you see on the both sides here, you have plenty of storage, which is really nice. And then you also do have little lamps here on both sides, so you can read your book if you want to. And then on top of it, you have more storage space, which is always useful. And then underneath the bed, if you didn't know, you got even more storage. And then on both sides of the bed, you do have your USB plugins for your phones or laptops or anything you really need. Now onto the heating, you do have floor heating, and that's going to be throughout the entire basically RV. And then on top of it, you have your air conditioning. And then onto the outside of the trailer. Alright guys, thank you for clicking on the link below. Once again, we're just here with the Arctic Fox 22G, and if you do have any questions about it, my name is JD, and you can feel free to give me a call or a text at any time at 541-954-4683. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.